76 degrees, blue skies here in the Pacific Northwest as the Athletics begin the road trip and hoping to set sail on what they hope to be a winning road trip. The Mariners, they're 20-18 in 2024. They're in second place in the West, a game and a half behind Texas. They'll send the Alameda High grad Brian Wu to the mound, making his 24 debut. The right-hander out of Cal Poly, 4-5 last year, a 4.21 ERA, and among the starts for him a season ago, 11 scoreless innings and 2 starts against the Athletics as he makes his debut tonight coming off the IL because of elbow inflammation. Here's Bleday, left-hand batter, open stance.
Payoff pitch, that misses, and for J.J. Bleday, that means a base runner for the Oakland A's on the walk.
Here's Brett Rooker, 277 against the league, leads the club with 9 homers.
There you go, strikeout for Brian Wu, first of the season, 2 down.
Seth Brown. Seth has hit 6 career home runs against the Mariners. Right now in the throes of a 3-for-27 slump as he stands in.
And it is strike 3 called on the outside corner. He got him with an off-speed pitch, a 12-pitch at bat, and Brian Wu strikes out Seth Brown after that long battle, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts for Wu.
The A's leave a man, and at the end of a half, Oakland nothing, and the Mariners are coming up. Paul Blackburn on the mound for the A's, 3-1 on the season, an ERA at 3.7 innings on Saturday, and his 20-4 victory against the Miami Marlins. He's 2-0 lifetime here at T-Mobile with an ERA under 1. Right-hand batter has only 1 home run. You don't think of Julio Rodriguez at a 626 OPS. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on the changeup. Tipped into the mid and held on by Langoliers for strike 3. Scoreless in the bottom of the first. Here comes Mitch Haniger. 3-2 pitch. And that is on the outside corner. Haniger is gone a-looking. And a 1-2-3 start for Paul Blackburn. At the end of 1, Oakland and Seattle, no score. On to the top of the 3rd inning. The A's and the Mariners scoreless.
Lawrence Butler will lead things off against Brian Wu. Game still looking for its first hit. Butler batting from the left side.
That is pitch 40. It punches out. Lawrence Butler looking. 3 strikeouts for Wu.
Wu's retired 6 straight since the walk to Bleday. Here is Brett Harris.
Swinging, it's out to center field. Julio kind of has a reroute, glides across to his left casually, makes the catch for out number 2. So 2 up and 2 down. Wu handles the 8 and 9 hitters. Now the lineup card turns over.
A payoff pitch to Toro. That swung on and smacked into center field for a base hit. So Toro picks up the 2-out single here in the 3rd. That's the first hit of the ball game, and that will bring up the center fielder J.J. Bleday.
There goes Toro. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball over to second base. Rojas has it. A short toss on to first for out number 3. Toro stranded. 3 scoreless from Brian Wu in his season debut to the bottom of the 3rd. 0-0.
Bottom of the 4th, it's a scoreless game. A leadoff walk to Haniger, and they'll bring up the catcher, Cal Raleigh, as the 3-0 pitch taken inside. He lost him, ball 4. That one just missed, so Raleigh walks, and now first and second. See if that prompts a visit from Scott Emerson, the pitching coach. It's first and second, nobody out. So here is Mitch Garver, who flied out to Bleday in center field in the 2nd inning, 0 for 1. A 1-2 pitch, breaking ball. That's swung on and missed. Down he goes. Good slider. Strikes out Garver for his 4th strikeout. Luke Raley has been their hottest hitter, 7 hits in his last 19 at bats. Runners take their leads from first and second. There is 1 out here in the 4th of a scoreless game.
That's smoked. Left center field. Giddy up. Off the fence. Mitch scores. Cal will get the stop sign. RBI double. Luke Raley. 1-0 Mariners here in the 4th. Big Luke with his 6th RBI. RBI number 6 in his 2nd double. And that's a rocket off the wall out there, boy.
Great at bat right there by Raley. Got a fastball up and away, stayed behind it, and that gave that ball some really good backspin to make sure that Bleday couldn't catch up to it. But that pitch is on the outside corner, and he drives it off the wall in left center field.
Cal Raleigh at 3rd and Raley at 2nd. Mariners strike first. Here's Ty France. Infield is in. Here's the pitch.
Rifle shot into the corner. Everybody runs. Cal Raleigh scores. Big Luke scores. Into second. Nice and easy. 2-run double. Ty France and a 3-0 Mariner lead.
He just stays behind it. He's able to get his hands in on the ball and hit it hard and keep it fair down that left field line for the extra base hit.
Blackburn is nearing 70 pitches now. 3-run 4th inning for the Mariners, and it brings up Dylan Moore with France at 2nd.
Breaking ball hammered down the line. That's going to stay fair. Bye-bye! A 2-run homer by Dylan Moore. And the Mariners have a 5-0 lead. Rock the house, Demo. Home run number 3, RBI 8 and 9. Hey now.
3 extra base 6 hits in a row, and they've all been squared up.
A 9-batter inning comes to a close for the Mariners, highlighted by a 2-run home run by Dylan Moore. After 4, 5-0 Mariners.
Brian Wuth tied the last 4 men that he's faced. He struck out 3, walked 1 in the first. The walk didn't hurt him.
He's looked good.
Shallow left field down the line, racing in, Raley going back to third baseman Urias, and it's going to be Urias who reaches up at the last second and makes the catch. So one away, and time is called. Here comes pitching coach Pete Woodworth out to the mound to have a talk with Wu. Now Scott Service out to the mound as well. Pete went out there first. Hopefully nothing is wrong with the kid. He's been outstanding in his debut. He's 2 outs away from getting credit for a win, but there may be something wrong with Brian at this point of the ball game.
Wu does not look like he's in any discomfort, but there's clearly something happening, and now he's walking off the mound.
Brian Wu had elbow inflammation that put him on the IL. He makes his first start of the year on May the 10th and has to leave the game after retiring Soderstrom for the first out here in the top of the 5th inning. He leaves with a 5-0 lead, and the Mariners don't want to take any chance with the talent of this kid Brian Wu. So Brian leaves the ball game.
Raley at first, Garver at second, Raleigh at third, and now here's Dylan Moore. He homered for just the 3rd time this year in the 5-run explosion last inning. No place to put him.
Demo, there you go, base hit. Cal scores. Coming around, play at the plate, no play at the plate as Garver scores. And how about the night for Dylan Moore? He's driven in 4, and it's a 7-0 Mariners lead here in the 5th inning.
The Mariners have poured on the offense the last 2 innings against Oakland. Mariners with 2 runs in on 1, 2, 3 base hits.
It's time to stretch at T-Mobile Park. The Mariners lead the A's 7-0.
Dylan Moore's having a huge night. A home run, a single, and 4 runs batted in.
What a night for the Mariners shortstop. 1 out, 2 men aboard.
There's the line drive. That is going to get down. Read nicely by Big Luke. Big Thunder is going to score standing up, and another RBI for Dylan Moore. And the Mariners have an 8-0 lead. A 5 RBI night for Demo.
9th inning is next. It's 8-0 Seattle. And they're 2 away. And now the A's rely on Lawrence Butler to keep this game going. Looped up the middle, and it's going to sneak its way through for a hit. McCann will come around third. He will score, and the A's finally on the board. An RBI single for Butler. Just kind of muscled it through the middle of the infield to the right of Rojas. All the way to third base is Soderstrom. And now it's an 8-1 game.
And the A's have the bases loaded with 2 outs.
7th man to the plate. Rojas, of course, makes the play. That's a ball game. Mariners win 8-1. Heck of a bounce back after losing 11-1 at Minnesota yesterday. Here's some other good news. Texas lost, so the Mariners are only a half game out of first place in the American League West. That is a very good win.
Well, obviously a lot of questions are going to be about Brian Wu after the game. We'll hopefully get some information on what was going on with him, and it's not too serious at all.
And the Mariners plenty of offense. 8 runs on 11 base hits. They get 5 runs on 4 hits in the bottom of the 4th inning. And what a night for Dylan Moore. 3 for 4 with a home run, 2 singles, and a career high 5 runs batted in. And the guys out there along with Dylan Moore doing the old happy dance